would you like to do?
Well, would you all like to ask some questions first, or would you like me to read first?
Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, tell us a little
Tell us
bit
your
about
story.
you.
Oh, wow.
What got you to writing?
Yes. My college sweetheart got me into writing many moons ago in college, of course, because he was a college sweetheart. His major was art, and he wrote poetry, and I think I wanted him to write a poem about me. I really did, and he did, and I was really excited about that. So after some time, not realizing it, we were so young, like, how are we gonna stay together forever? But he broke up with me, and I was heartbroken. From there, I began to write, and I heard someone say something about energy transforms, or it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't die. It was weird because I also hear soulmates can be more than just people like getting married. A soulmate can be a friend or a friend. There were times he would start a sentence and I would end the sentence. Or we would start a sentence at the same time. Or he'll start one and I'll finish it. It's like he imparted something into me. I don't know, because I was not a poet. I actually didn't think I was a writer until this book. But yeah, so I did a little drawing in high school. He was an awesome artist. It was just weird how we were so connected. And that's why I was so brokenhearted, because we were so much alike. He was a female version of me, and I was a male version of him. Wait, that's right. He was a male version of me, and I was a female version of him. That's how it was. So I thought we would be together forever. From there, I'll say years later, in corporate America, I tried for a particular position for a very long time. I never got it. So I prayed and I said, okay, God, if this is for me, allow me to get the position. If not, I have talents. You've given me several talents. I'm gonna look into them and start working from there. I found that book of so-called poetry. I looked at it and I went, this needs work. So I took it seriously. I began to study the craft. I joined Georgia Poetry Society, and they had a contest. I submitted some poems, and one of the poems was I won, or however you say it, and I was shocked. And I hate to say that it took Georgia Poetry Society to help me validate the fact that I was able to write or be considered a poet. Even then, I still didn't do much. I had papers all over the place, and Dwayne and I, we met, and with a creative project. And we worked on that. We were all over the place, and we made it happen. And so I said to him, because it felt like something was pulling at me. You know? It's like this thing will not let me go. I think about it all the time. I dream it, I sleep it. If I get away from it, it calls me back. So I said to Dwayne, I said, oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm moving out of your way. I can tell it's in your butt.
No, I don't know. It's a compliment. But I said to him, I got to do this. This is something I have to do, because I started it, and then we went into this venture. We got a crew together. We did everything. But I went back into this. So he said, okay, you know what? This is your dream. I'm going to help you fulfill your dream. So we got together. We looked at all these boxes and paper, and we began to form it together, and we came up with this. And the name, the title, one day, and it was In the Rain.
Very nice.
Yes. The more we worked, the more I looked at the title, I feel that I am that butterfly. People do not, well, maybe they do, what a butterfly is before it's a butterfly and what it's going through. It's in the cocoon. It's dark. They're going through, I guess, this. It's going through a lot, and I think and it's like when you see the butterfly, you see how beautiful this butterfly is, and it's flying and you're happy, and I'm the one who's chasing the butterfly, you know. And so no one knows what the cocoon, like what's going on in that period, how dark it can be, how much we go through, the growing pains, everything that we go through in that. And I said, oh, I guess that's who I am. I love to dance, you know. And I think as far as rain, in the Christian faith, they talk about the just and the unjust. It rains on the just and the unjust. And I believe that butterfly, no matter what is going on, the good days, the not so good days, the butterfly continues to fly, you know. So I said, okay, I get the metaphor there. I hope you all understood what I just said.
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna, this book has a little bit of everything in it. It has history, it has, there's a domestic violence piece in here. It has love and spirituality and poems about my life. So since we're in a spiritual house, and also I love to love. So I would definitely recite one poem, and it talks about love. I love to love so much. I want to turn around and click my heels. Okay, I'm going to calm down now. I'm sorry. This is who I am. Bless my little heart. I tell Dwayne, I said, I have a healthy heart because I bless my heart all day long.
Yeah.
So how did you find religious science or the teaching of Trinity?
Well, okay, listen, the story here. I knew about, I have a friend. She's a practitioner. Her name is, come, Angela.
Hill Harmon? Yeah,
Yeah.
she spoke here not long ago.
I missed it.
She's coming back in March, I think, to speak. We have a Wednesday night
Okay.
rotation of practitioners. Yeah.
Okay, so there was Woodruff Art Center. She invited me there.
Yeah.
And then she told me that they went to Midtown somewhere, and she invited me there because she would be speaking.
Mm-hmm.
And I got there late, and I can't explain to you the location. And when I peeked in, it was right there. Everybody was there, and I just couldn't walk in. So she was like, "You should have walked on in," but I didn't, so I missed her. So I'm gonna have to remember it, put it in my calendar.
I'll send it to you. Yeah.
Yes, because I would love to see her. I was just thinking about her the other day. And then another way how I got here, someone on Facebook inboxed me. He was interested in doing a poetry CD. We ended up meeting him, and from there he wanted to go see someone else. But we saw John Stringer. He was there, and he performed the song "I Say Yes,"
Yeah.
and I was like, I was like, it touched me so, it resonated so much. And Dwayne and John, they began to talk. And I don't know how, but on Facebook, I don't know how, maybe I had the poem up or something, but he saw the poem, which I recite tonight, How I Can Love. And he asked, he said, can I have a poem to share with my friends, and also I would like to put some graphics on it. And that happened, and when I saw it, I'm like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. And I said, it sure would be nice if we can like perform together or something. So that's how I got here. Yeah.
So you don't know anything about the teaching?
Just from studying, I consider myself spiritual as well. Studying throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the, I won't say flyers or sheets that you gave, I know nothing about it.
Okay.
So I was supposed to be here.
That's
Yeah,
right. That's
that's
what
right.
we were just listening to my
And
here.
so it
I
is.
know, it's amazing
Blessed
how
by
the universe and thoughts, bring everything together.
Amen.
Mhm. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, thank you all for having me. And this was so good. It was some good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm really excited. Because I think I told John, I walked in, I didn't hear the service, I didn't hear anything. I said, I think I found a place. I'm here.
Wow,
This is it.
great.
I'm excited to be here. Okay. So I will read now. Let's see. I'm big on passion. My coworker today, he's always giving me a hard time. It was after work, and some other coworkers, we began to gather. And I asked one lady, she's afraid to talk to a man or say hi. And I'm like, did you say hi yet? I want you to say hi yet. I want you to say hi to a man this weekend. You can do it. And then I talked to another woman who was in the group, and I said, you know, this is a movie and you're an actress, you know. And he looks at me, he goes, what are you, a life coach?
There you go.
But that's what I do. Because I'm talking to myself as well, but we're not here to take up space. We're not here just to pay our bills and have families, which is wonderful. We came here for an assignment. We came here for a reason, and I'm so passionate about passion. So this piece here, I hope you all can understand it. It's called, I know you can, because you all are really smart. Like, you're so smart. I hope I'll be okay in here. But it's called Dreams in the Scheme of Things. I am on the fifth dimension, being revisited by a revelation to be redeemed. My soul is burning in the fire, and I see my dreams in the scheme of things. I am feeling 5 steps closer to being free. Each day I work harder to pass the test, to stay in the race, making profits that stimulate me because I see my dreams in the scheme of things. I am on the 5th dimension, being revisited by a revelation to be redeemed for the past years because my soul is melting in the scheme of things. An arm reaches for me before I fall to the ground and carries me high above the clouds to another space and time. I am calm as the figure places me on a golden star. She stands as her locks sway. Do you remember me? She asks. The figure seems familiar. I read you lullabies of your past, present, and future. Her voice is like ocean waves in the mist of the morning. I will refresh your memory. My mind traces back to the time when I was in the womb. Wants, dreams, and desires calling you in your sleep. This is me, she says. Let me reintroduce myself. My name is Destiny. God ingrained me into your heart before you were born. I was designed to help you complete your task on earth. You are predestined, and this is not by accident, but by design. I am the one who keeps you focused, and passion keeps you motivated. We operate hand in hand. Obstacles may get in your way, however, I give you passion to get you back on course. Listen to your heart, because I breathe through your spirit. Your vision is your blueprint, protected by your God, and I will not leave you. I am coded within your existence. I will guide you to fulfill your fate. You have been appointed beforehand to live your calling. You are ordained, and your purpose is destiny. She takes me back to earth, and I reach my dreams in the scheme of things.
Oh,
This piece is called Elevations and Vibrations. Earth and air has come upon me, sweeping me into her element. I have become a part of her universe. Being connected on the next verse of a love affair, entangled by her locks, we are one with nature. Stirring universal juices with sugarcane kisses, she gives me energy to rise above life. Inflamed with desire, she blows a calming breeze as ocean waves and seagull sounds purify me. Earth, fire, and air balance me as she covers me with her shield. Her web captures and draws me deeper into her exotic world, giving me cool, spiritual waters to drink. My third eye has opened from her pool of rest. I reach out for her hand. She escorts me to my journey, rearranging me, feeling peace and love. I am now free. Thank you.
Wow.
And what I love to do mostly is love. This is called How I Give Love. I give love like ancient men thirsting for knowledge. My love echoes throughout centuries. My love is timeless. No concept of space or time. Traveling through generations just to adore you. My only reason is to cherish you indefinitely. My love rises above war, hatred, and fear, healing wounds and incurable diseases. My love is pure and strong. My love is 5 heartbeats pulsating stronger, giving you every ounce of me, loving you deeply in heart, without thought, reason, or cause.
Oh.
And this is my last poem for this evening. And this is called We Are Gods. We are creators, creating our worlds as we dream, each one perfect for his own reality. Traveling through space and time, visiting dimensions, choosing where to go on each trip. We are masters, drawing from our experiences, creating our truths from our highest conscious level. With the atmosphere against our backs, we choose what greatness we want to accomplish. As we travel to higher frequencies in this universe, we become our God selves. Which plane are you on?
I know.
Go to class.
You're just gonna really love the
Yeah,
teachings
the
here.
words, fifth dimension, frequencies, and
Yeah.
The higher consciousness,
Yeah,
like
all of it.
you're already there.
You're already
I
there.
told you I belong here.
Yeah.
You
Yes, you
belong
do.
here.
That's it. The energy met
You
energy, and
do.
it was like, yeah, I'm home. That's
Thank
great.
you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you so much.
That was
Great.
That